Welcome to the Refractor line, live every Monday and Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern.
Giveaways April 1st, Hutch. So stay tuned for the show. You could win some free packs.
Everybody sign up for the giveaways.
There it is. Hutch, that's how you plug them. All right, Hutch. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Hutch.
Hey, pull the big one, Hutch. Peace, man.
Pull the big one.
There it is. Awesome. Peace. Awesome, man.
The Refractor line going live now.
What's up, everybody?
That was good.
Redo.
Can we clip that?
Bam, bam, bam.
Can we clip that one, Mark? Save that one.
Shit. Doug, Matt, Mark, Refractor line starting strong on a fucking Wednesday, man. Hey, hump day.
Got through it,
You know
dude.
what day it is?
Go Dogs.
Hump day.
Weekend is in sight.
Hey,
I'm
yeah.
ready for it, man. I'm ready for the weekend. You
Hutch
know,
is in the
seriously.
building. Hutch, man, intro, you made it. I think every time we get somebody interviewed, we'll add them to the intro.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Well, we got to get them to say pull the big one.
Hutch did it on his own. Like he just kind of knew.
Well, he knew.
Hutch gets it, man.
Doug, yeah.
Hutch gets it,
Hutch
man.
gets
Hutch
it,
gets
yeah.
it. But yeah, man, what's going on, gang? Wednesday, just chilling. All kinds of stuff going on. And look, we have a lot to talk about today, but we're going to
Big
delay
show,
a
yeah.
little bit
Yeah,
because,
yeah.
look,
People are late to class sometimes.
dude, with Twitch, Twitch, it's hard, like, to try to get in on time.
Yeah.
Because they slow it down.
And
It's
people
slow
are
wave.
watching Elden Ring, I think. You know, the new game out there. So,
Oh,
thanks,
there he
Hammers.
is.
Yeah,
Hammers, thanks for
there we
popping
go.
by, man. And
That is a good
subscribing.
graphic. You're right, Mark.
thank
That's
you for
good.
the sub. Yeah, we got a little zombie thing. We'll upgrade it. We'll do something.
You know, the upgrades already showing up. I mean,
we will add emotes. We'll do all sorts. Like, guys, yeah, it's just we're early in the process.
I feel like
Things are
maybe
happening,
we
you
should,
know.
one of these should just be up there when
I
somebody
think
subs.
that's
Absolutely.
We should get
Absolutely.
a random GIF that pops
Jesus.
up.
One of us three doing a dance move or
yes.
something.
I
Okay, sure.
felt, you know what? I don't
figure
know.
something out.
I didn't know what to do with my hands. I was like, start fighting. Let the people give them what they want.
But it's kind of perfect. Like that screen up top is kind of the perfect size for it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so it all works. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, bam, yeah.
Much welcome. And if you connect that to the Discord, you get to turn green.
Yeah.
And, be part of what do we call it? The green dot.
Green
Twitch
dot.
sub.
Twitch sub green dot team.
Should we? Yeah, I kind of like it. I was going to say we could change the name to it if you want to change the name, but I kind of like that.
You did what? You don't?
Team Green Dot? No, I like
Team
that.
Green Dot. No.
That's what I'm saying. Speaking of Team
Is it a
Green Dot,
circle
guys,
or a
we
dot?
do have a lot to talk about. Like, look, if you watched us Friday, man, I was pushing this.
You're the richest guy in the world, basically.
Dude, I was pushing this so hard. I was pushing these Hot Wheels, RLCs, the BMWs. Look, the 1991 BMW, I talked about it.
Classic motor carriage.
It's one of those things people love. Like,
That's what I hear.
I don't know anything about cars. Like, really, like, Doug, what do you know about cars? Nothing. But I know, like, when I see people start talking about it who, coming from corners of the internet that don't normally talk about it, or you go to the Mattel board that they, provide everybody for free, and, once you sign up for the RLC, and you saw people actively trying to get people not to buy, you knew something was up. Like, guys are like, oh, you think I have to get it right away or wait? Oh, guys, plenty of time. Like, you'd have random
Enough
people
for everybody.
asking, like new people asking, like, oh, do I have time to do it or do I have to set an alarm? No, man, you're good.
You're good.
Hey, you get it later in the day or the next day. One guy's like, my check doesn't clear till the next day. Should I try to get money now or should I wait?
No.
You'll be fine. You're gonna be all
You
right.
can wait on it a little
You
bit.
might even get two. I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd be
Take
better to
a
wait.
nap. You can probably have a sandwich while you're waiting.
They had such like a high limit to it. Like, why are you being a jerk? You know what I mean? I mean, it was you only could have
Only
one
one.
per
Mark,
per
30
$10 account. You know.
But 30,000 went quickly, right? I mean, we're talking 16 minutes where everybody was allowed one. And these cars sold out. 30,000 cars sold out that quick. I don't know, were you guys stuck in a queue at all, or were you allowed
I
just
was
to
in
buy
a
right
queue
away?
for 4 minutes.
4 minutes a mark?
I was 1 minute. It said assessing time for you in line. 1 minute in line. Boom, you're in.
I had no queue. I clicked on, as soon as I clicked to put it in my cart, I bought it. Like, I literally bought it
Unpro
within...
had 2 minutes. What'd you guys have? Did you guys have longer waits? I think, yeah.
So this is something, like I said, I was pushing it really hard. Like, because look, BMW, it's a foreign car. It's one of those cars that people do talk about it, that they like. And I was comparing it to the earlier Japanese cars that the RLC had out and that are doing well secondary market right now. And I thought to myself, those were cars people liked, but they weren't on the level of the 1991 BMW for people. So, just take that car, and being a popular car, take how much bigger RLC has become from this year versus last year. And just straight up, this thing was going to move quick. 16 minutes shocked me.
That's for 30,000
Yeah.
individual buyers. That's super
Right. And they even had bot
And
tests.
bots.
I mean, it was
yeah,
tough.
right? Yeah, you had to do the
Yeah.
capture thing.
Capture,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
I legitimately was thinking an hour. I was thinking maybe 45 minutes to an hour. I was thinking,
I was
okay.
thinking under an hour, but closer to like 45 minutes.
Well,
Not nearly yet.
I believe the F100 took a little over an hour to sell out, and I thought that one was hot. I was like, that's a hot one, because when I got in right away, the F100 took me to a 6-minute wait time, and I knew it wouldn't sell too quick because Mattel does put you in that queue, and they do make you wait to check out. So they weren't going to sell out in 1 minute anyway. It just wasn't going to happen.
Right.
So take all that into account. Take how quickly this sold. RLCs right now are so hot. The next one, if let's say they come out with some sort of Skyline, let's say they, Matt, you love it, Mazda Miata.
I was
Mazda
gonna say,
Miata
what
for you.
about 1998 Camry?
1998 Champagne Color Camry. Or what about a 1989?
drive or
The Sebring.
I drove a 1989 Bonneville.
I
had a 92
roomy
Bonneville.
car. Some of those old roomy cars. There you go.
I mean, 89 Bonneville, that bench front seat. You got
all the way back.
Speakers had the bass. Like these speakers in this 1989 Bonneville, I was rocking black. I was delivering pizza.
and do you remember you take out the headpiece of the radio thing? You take out the screen, dude, and pop out
the head unit, because you didn't trust the screen. You took out the face plate because people would steal
I
it.
remember that.
You
would
have a
take
button
the
and pop out.
Yeah.
It was yeah, that was fun stuff.
Back
in
then,
the day.
people were taking the plates.
Yeah,
From
it was ridiculous.
Wasn't there also? Oh, this was an early RLC thing, but the thing that was in the gasoline can or whatever was that an RLC?
That was the hidden treasure.
That was a killer too. That
the hidden treasure
man,
one. That was a complete
awesome.
set.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I couldn't get. I tried.
that
That went
Oh.
instantaneously.
I think did Alan get it from our Discord?
Someone
Oh, I
got
think
it.
Alan got it. I think
Alan was the one to get it, and he's like, "I got to get my eBay set up." Yeah, you do. But don't worry, you'll be fine. Do it by Christmas. You're not in a rush.
What's going on? What's cooking? All
Stuff
kinds of
Games,
stuff.
what's up,
cooking.
man? Hey, Stuff Games, what's up? We got the sub button live, guys. So if you want to sub, hit the sub
Jody
button.
gets
Jody
it.
gets it.
Yeah.
Joe,
It
couple
was always
pizza
like
guys get
Alpine
it.
speakers. The
Yeah.
Oh,
subwoofer.
man.
No,
Dude.
absolutely.
Dude, let the Alpines blaze. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
and here's the thing though, is like, dude, I mean, I was bumping it in 1989 Bonneville. I love that car. Like, I
was
love
a good
that
car.
car. It's so stupid because it was ugly. It was, I mean, it wasn't fast. It
No.
was roomy. It looked.
It had a little acceleration.
It did. It was quickish. Not quick.
It got you where you need to go from point A to
That
point B.
burst, but then it hit second gear. and
But
just
I'll
slowed.
tell you, man, it's one of those cars where, like, if I had a chance to buy one, maybe not now, later
in life.
Maybe when my son's 16, get him the 89 Bonneville swag. Oh my god, yeah,
If
man.
you're safe, you get
That
a
is a cool
crash.
shit,
It'll be.
Oh yeah, you're
giant
totally
box.
safe. You're in a big old box.
You know,
boat.
I have a distinct memory of, because you were the first of my friends that got a driver's license, and I remember, because before, like, we would usually walk to the car.
Yeah, oh, yeah, we
because
walk
we
out.
lived,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Ride
like,
bikes or something,
Yeah, or
yeah?
ride bikes. I remember the first time we drove downtown to the card store. I remember thinking, like, this is the greatest thing ever.
We're doing
we
it.
don't have to walk.
Now they're gonna
we
stop
can drive
us.
now.
He's gonna welcome us with open arms out
Yeah,
there,
no,
man.
yeah.
And did he? No, I mean, I
And
don't
open
remember.
cash register.
Open cash register. Here you go, boys.
Enjoy it.
Little
Have fun out
something
there.
something for you. You know, drive safe for some gas money. No, it was fun. So yeah, back to these cars for a moment though. They are hot. These are hot. 150, 86 ends in 2 hours 26 minutes. This one's curious to me. An auction's heating up like that. It's not just people who are afraid they're going to miss out on buying the first high price listing they see. These are people who have a chance to see it and they're bidding, and it's at 86. I don't have a price point for these in November that I'm thinking this is where it's going to be when things get hot then. But I guess, like Cheese was saying in the Discord this morning, he was thinking 150. I'm not against that.
I think. Wow. Yeah, I would agree. I think 150 is a pretty reasonable floor for what what these will eventually settle at, and especially for someone like you, Doug, that's holding on to these until the holiday season. How many are going to be for sale at that? Because the people that are buying them now are most likely not buying them to resell. They're
Right.
buying them because they're collectors.
Because they're afraid. They're really scared they miss
yes.
out.
So the people that are going to be selling them over the course of the next calendar year, how many people are going to hold on to them as long as you're going?
I don't know. I don't think so. That's what I'm saying. November, like when people are going to be looking for these for the kids, looking for these for their Hot Wheel collector in their lives, like, God, I want to get them a cool Hot Wheel. Well, these RLCs are individually numbered. This one comes in a cool little display
Yeah,
case.
the display case looks great.
Yes.
Fantastic
That
car.
100 did not have that.
Yeah,
Correct.
man, and Cheese definitely wants that cheddar. Cheese is thinking 150. At first I thought he was crazy, but now I'm seeing this and I think I'm crazy for not thinking 150.
That's all right.
I'm not at a point,
Steven.
but man.
Steven,
what's
what's
up, Steven?
up?
What's
How's it
good,
going,
man?
guys?
You used to have 3 12-inch kickers in your Expedition. Whoa. My 2001 Mustang. You guys remember my black Mustang?
Oh yeah, that
remember.
driving that
had-
I went to. Jesus.
I
dude,
had
that
two 12-inch, two 12-inch punch subwoofers back there. I forget my amp, but I mean that car
was
didn't
awesome.
need that. The car didn't need that. Like it literally felt like when you're in college, you know, you get it. You let people know
You
what
drive
time
in
it
the
is.
winter. You just load it up with sandbags in the back and you just hang on.
Everybody come listen to Linkin Park and Limp Bizkit. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I was doing.
yeah, it was. It was just bumping. It was bumping the name. And some great early 2000s rap that I don't remember. I'm sure there was something. Exhibit?
No, that was like
The
DMX
Alcoholics?
and stuff.
Oh,
Like,
DMX.
all
Oh,
the
yeah.
stuff was
I had
that.
DMX, yeah.
Like all of that came out. And
That's like big timers.
Oh, the big timers?
MTV Party to Go.
Birdman. Flying anywhere. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Juvenile.
Juvenile. 180 degree. Hot Boys.
Yeah.
And all that
Hot
stuff.
Boys.
Oh, man. We were doing it.
Well,
Yeah, all right, so let's
is
get
good.
this show started. You guys are digging it. Let's get it going. All right. So we talked a little about the RLC to start. For those of you who just joined up, checking us out for a minute.
yeah.
This is something we talked about Friday. RLC is simply the Red Line Club from Mattel Creations. Now, what is Mattel Creation, guys? I'm glad you asked. Mattel Creations.
Go pull up chase.com.
Creations
Let's take a look at Mark's bank.
Let's see how much money Mark got to make this. So this is what Mattel Creations is. Basically, it's their site for things that they are making more limited that they're not going to send to stores. Now, that's not everything in their shop in the Mattel Creations, so you got to be careful. But it's things that pop up that they will say they're limited. So this is the car we're talking about. This is the RLC exclusive 1991 BMW M3. Guys, this came out Tuesday morning, 11 a.m., correct? Tuesday morning, 11 a.m. And, you know, we told everybody, look, get in on it. To get a Hot Wheels RLC year-long membership, it's going to cost you $10. $9.99.
Paid for itself.
Paid for itself with, well, a number of other releases we already bought this year. But this one certainly would have paid for itself. Now, the one thing I just, you know, you can look through all this stuff, but the thing you have to look for with these RLCs or these Hot Wheels drops is you have to be sure. I'm sorry. I have a clip right here. Learn more. You have, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, when you click learn more, it's going to say it's out of 30,000. It's going to tell you it is a limited release.
Oh, you have to sign
That's
up.
the main thing you're looking for, right? So, a limited RLC release of a cool car is worth good money. And a limited RLC release of a car that's not even that cool still is going to make you money. So keep your head on a swivel with these Mattel Creations. It's not just RLC stuff. They have all kinds of stuff. Me and the guys got in on it, and I'm not afraid to admit it. We're Monster High guys now. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, big time.
I've always been. Yeah.
Right here, we got this one. This is Frankie Stein?
Frankie Stein.
Frankie Stein.
Now, this was a $75 doll game. You know, a little pricey to jump in the doll game.
I've paid more for dolls.
But I paid. Have you?
No,
yeah, actually, I
that's the
have,
most.
yeah.
That's the most. This is the first time for me jumping in the doll game. But
I
what
think I flipped an American Girl doll at some point in my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my first foray into a brand new doll.
It's
Like,
fun, man. What a ride.
What a wild ride we've been. But me and the guys were talking about this again on Friday. This released on Monday. So we were talking Friday. Look, you're going to want to get in on this. And there's multiple reasons why. But the main thing is it follows the same principles of anything you want to buy and flip. Be it trading cards, be it Mattel, Mark, be it Masters of the Universe, be it anything. Funkos, which we're going to get into in a minute. There was a barrier to entry, Mark. There was a limited edition nature of this. And there was heat behind this. People wanted Frankie Stein to come back. They wanted these Monster High dolls back. We didn't know this till a comment on our YouTube video from a Monster High collector, and she made a great point. She's like, look, they haven't had a main line release since 2016, I believe, or 2019. And she said the 2016 to 2019 production was shit. Total trash.
I hated it, yeah.
This is their chance to make a big comeback, and people are excited about it. And look,
And you do it a high-end version of it, too. You're not holding back. Absolutely. Only Fantasy Cards, what's up? Welcome.
Oh, Hamwich gets it, though.
Hamwich
gets
you
it,
think
yeah.
RLC is cheap, but TRL sub is only half of that.
No.
TRL sub is wait, what
It
is
could
it?
also be free if you're on Amazon Prime.
If you're an Amazon
Amazon
Prime,
Prime,
you should be subbing right now because we're helping you make money. Look, if you bought one of those RLCs, you owe me. No, I'm fucking with you. Unless you were gonna pay. No.
Absolutely. We're going to give the same information no matter what.
Yeah, we'll give you the same information no matter what, but it'd be dope if you paid us. All right. No, so here's the thing. This is one of those things hard to find. Look, say you missed out on Frankie Stein. Don't panic. Don't panic. There are 3 other OGs, original ghouls, okay, who are coming out.
Oh, what are the names? Oh, are they going to give it to us?
No, there's 5. Oh, I'm sorry. There's 4 more OGs coming out. Original ghouls coming back. From the hallways of Monster High to the runways. The Haunt Couture line, guys, that's what we're in. And it's about to die and be brought back to life. All right, so sold out. We don't know how limited these were, but we do know they were limited. We do know people had a problem getting them. All right, fantastic. This is exactly what you want for anything. You want a barrier to entry. You want Mattel Creations to be the one selling these because, look, guys, how many of you before you watched our show knew about Mattel Creations? In the Discord. I mean, in the Discord, well, right here, the Twitch. How many of you had ever heard of Mattel Creations before we just started going on about it? Anyone out there?
I didn't know it existed. I thought Mattel was going to go out of business, man.
That was calling.
I'm like, man, who's
who's buying Hot Wheels anymore?
Who's still
What
buying
nerds?
Hot Wheels? Who's buying Barbie?
This is buying Barbie. They're done. This is done.
Get them out of here. They're going to go out of business.
Man was ready to go to some sort of bankruptcy auction.
That's exactly.
What
I
is
was
it?
just going to buy Mattel. I was going to put out my own dolls.
You guys buy Mattel? Yeah, the company.
Put out a Dave doll with a draw cord.
And a little bag of.
I think
Bag
it's
of White Castle.
Claudine Wolf. I think
Oh, Mark's
is
got the
one.
info here.
I don't know. Here we go.
Like, hit me, Mark. What are the original ghouls?
Oh, see. Oh, you're putting it on me right now.
I didn't Google Monster High.
They're giving me all of them, dude. Hold on. Wait. This is.
Mark's getting too much.
Matt, you looked this up last time. Where was that? Where'd you get this?
What are we asking for?
The original
I
ghouls?
feel like this isn't going well.
Oh, I don't remember looking it up.
Look, give it to me. I can figure them out.
Oh, you know them?
Yeah.
Off the top of his head?
Off the top of my heart. He was right about that.
He keeps that close all the time.
Oh, Cleo Denial. Okay, that makes sense.
Claudine Wolf.
Claudine Wolf, absolutely. Keep scrolling.
Cleo Denial.
Ghoulia Yelps. Laguna Blue, I know is. Okay, yeah, so it's just the top 5, Mark.
These ones?
Yeah. Claudine Wolf. And that top one, who's that? Draculaura. Okay, Draculaura, Claudine Wolf.
Frankie Stein.
We already got that one.
Draculaura.
Draculaura, Claudine
Wolf.
Cleo Denial, and Ghoulia Yelps or Laguna Blue. So it's going to be one of those two. I'm thinking it's going to be the Laguna. Now, here's the thing, gang. We just gave you the 5. Now, do we know anything about these dolls? Clearly not. Okay, clearly we have no fucking idea. We had to Google it. But what we found out was there is a lot of people who love these dolls, but they don't know how to buy them. We know how to buy them, don't know anything about the dolls.
It's perfect union.
It really is. It's a perfect union. That's called a market, man. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
And look, Matt, for these, my price point, I'm not bullshit when I say over 200.
Oh, 75. Yeah. Are you saying what they're going to be worth?
Yeah. Oh, over 200 easy. Yeah. I think I'm coasting to 200 in November, and I'm not even. That's conservative.
I could buy Mattel now.
I'll ask you a question. Do you think her wearing these earrings they have for sale? You think that makes a difference?
Hey, I know guys in on the earrings. I'm not pushing anybody to the earrings.
I didn't buy the earrings.
But I'm in on them.
You're in on the earrings?
Oh yeah.
She's wearing them.
100%.
I don't know.
100%.
It's interesting. So
Those are her
together.
earrings. Oh, well, I was thinking that as well. You know, talk about a bundle, or
Is she wearing the chain, the Masters of the Universe chain?
Oh.
that's gonna be me. That might not be a resale. I'm thinking I'm keeping that.
Can you show that? Or is it
I'm thinking that's not even on. I didn't put it on the Doug 100 list for the
That's the one for you.
sole purpose that I think
you're
I'm probably gonna be
keeping it.
rocking at every show. Sometimes I'll just wear the plastic chain, okay, but sometimes I'm gonna add that little guy, the
I
little
told you,
wizard.
that's how you get moved to the front of the line at the club. People see that. They're like, yo, who's this baller? Get him in
swinging
here.
around your neck.
Get him in
I'm
here.
not sure there's many clubs that I've been to where that's happened. Where I don't know that I might be past that age. I might be past that. I might not be though.
Hands the bouncer 50, walks right in.
50.
100.
Is that what it
I walk
costs?
around with grants in my pocket. How many people got grants? Right, grants on the 50?
Tip him.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Maybe he'll get in.
So, okay, gang, look. Same thing happens with Mattel Creations, a Monster High. That happens with the Hot Wheels. There's a barrier to entry. You want to get in. It's the same thing that goes with Funko. Gang, we're going to talk about the same thing right now. But I'm going to talk about it a little bit with Wilderness from MetaZoo, right? Now, Mark, do you know where you would pre-order? Does anybody have an idea of where they would pre-order a Wilderness box? Is there a card shop you like, or are you just going to Google?
I'm just gonna Google.
I'm just gonna wait for
I think
the
that's
official
it.
MetaZoo Discord.
Yeah, unless like the MetaZoo site has it itself, but or Channel Fireball, you could usually go to it and just click
Prodigy
on their
Games,
website.
okay. Hamwich did Prodigy Games. So some people have an idea, some people don't. But I think one thing to bring up, just saying that out loud, you guys had no idea. Whatever. A lot of people like you were just like, fuck it, I'm going to eBay. I'm
Fucking going deep.
Oh, there we go. Sub, I love it.
Bert, what's up, man? We got a sub and we got the zombie. We're in.
I'm just watching the zombie actually.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, man, thank you.
You guys are great.
So let's do this real quick. I'm going to show you guys. MetaZoo. What?
Still waiting on the Bevel-X in
Oh,
Australia.
no. Are you really?
That's all
We'll
that
talk about
flooding,
it. We'll
man,
talk about
you
it.
know.
All right, so the Collecticon stuff is okay, but here's the first edition booster box. Somebody's asking 130, 138, 135. Not insane, guys. I don't think that price is insane. I wouldn't pay it.
What did do you remember what Nightfall boosters were going for? Their
Oh,
MSRP
right
was
up-
one.
Well, early on they were going high,
They
Yes.
were going over 300,
and then they dropped to nothing.
Yeah.
I think this set with the unconfirmed serial numbered cards
Yep.
is for me 100% definite possibility of something I want to get into. I hear about the serial number stuff, man. I want it, but there's no confirmation from anybody.
Yes, I certainly have not seen any pulled or posted at any point. I would like to get confirmation.
Oh, Jody's got 139 of the Wilderness cards up. Check him out. It's MetaZoo HQ, right, Jody?
That's right.
Yep.
All right, cool. So MetaZoo HQ, check that out. He's got 139. Oh, fuck it. We're here.
Yeah. No, check it out. Yeah. It's a great spot.
Let's check this out. Yeah.
Let's give Joni a little shout out here.
Yeah. And it's just just to check out the checklist and stuff. And
So this is Jody. Jody, your website, MetaZoo HQ. All kinds of great stuff here, though, man. Like,
the cards up top.
7 cards added to the
There you
list.
go.
And here
Perfect.
are 139 of the 165 Wilderness cards, gang. We'll do a checklist review once we get a checklist in hand about the set. Like Stackelties from the last set. There's going to be 1 or 2 hidden ones that I think you're going to end up really liking. But no,
Little
look,
Stackelties.
there's some I have no interest in. I don't like the art for the Bigfoot.
You don't like the Bigfoot. He's got a big foot kicking right at you. You don't like
What
it.
else do you want?
Oh, all right. Okay.
I mean, yeah, no, I don't like it.
No, fair enough.
Don't like the chibi Bigfoot art.
What?
Dragons I'm kind of into. I like the dragon. I think the jackalope looks kind of cool too. Rose Robinson, I like this. Green Clawed Monsters looking cool.
Looks like Swamp.
Mishapishu.
Is it me or does Rocky a little bit like a Slide Rock Bolter?
That's they just trying to put him underwater. That might be it. They might be getting Slide Rock. And now look, as a Slide Rock Bolter collector,
Yes.
I might be in Golden Bear. Is that Jack? Is that Jack?
Nicholas?
No,
I think the dragons are really
Yeah,
cool.
I was gonna say the Dragon Von Conto Falls or whatever that is. I think that's great. The Isaac Sky Lee one. I think that looks really cool.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are right. These, look, love the dragons. The Iowa Dragon, I think, is actually really dope. I think that's a cool one. Awful, cool art. Old Man Winter, no, not for me. Woolly Mammoth, this guy, no.
Little Snipe.
Wamper's cat, all right.
Black Dog.
That dog was a little cat-like.
It does.
Golden-haired girl, gotta be careful for her, man. Real dangerous.
Germinate just looks like
growth.
Growth. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like a duplicate. And
Hateful
that
Demise is a little bit like what's
Power Up Red and a
No,
little
the,
bit of Death Spell
Death Beam.
or Death Beam. Yeah.
Seafood barbecue. Okay, now we're talking language I understand. Turbocharged, kind of cool. Found youth, good.
Yeah. What?
I'm here.
Sigil.
I'm
okay.
not against or for any of these. These are fine. Artifact Sigil. Okay, cool. 2 per spell book. Cool. Guys, again, let's take a look at the Artifact Sigil real quick, Mark. Let's read it. In Arena, if it is active whenever an effect looks at or reveals any number of pages on the top of your spellbook, you may look at the bottom of your spellbook instead. If that little sunshine thing is active, whenever a page you control recovers life points, it recovers plus 10 life points. And if both are active, Terra bonuses for your pages are doubled. So these sigils, Mark, aren't really about aura as much as they're about making things.
Yeah, and it seems just
More effective.
yeah, it's pretty complicated. Yeah.
The sigils are about, looks to me like
symbols,
life points,
I gotta
right?
look it back up. I
They're
just don't
definite life
remember
point.
what those symbols are. Yeah.
But it looks like they are life point things. So, I've talked about this in the Discord. I'm going to talk about it again. I really think those Aurifacts, the more sets that get released, Matt, and the more people that come in, we're going to end up seeing, and I mean this dead serious, people wanting to get in on the first edition versions of these because of the utility.
Yep.
Now, second edition versions will be for playing, but people aren't dumb. If a card has utility, it usually brings up the first edition version because they're like, I'm going to make a little investment here.
Yes. Yeah.
And they should. I think everything's going to start rising the more people play, and I think you're going to see you really want these Aurifacts because you want Aura.
Yeah, and it's great that there's something very different in this batch of cards. Absolutely.
Let's see here. The sigils, the sigils look cool. They do look cool. I think the sigils is where this is dope. This one's dope.
And what do they do for the artifact essence? That's the
Starlight
close enough to the
looks like you're
Aurifact.
gonna
so
generate
you can do
one
one
of
and one.
each, yeah.
So that's what the
Yeah.
Aurifact essence replacement is. Instead of 2, you get 1 and 1.
One of one. I don't like that.
Yeah, they try to make you
I'd rather
combine
get 2.
sets.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah, the ones that are on the reserve list is different.
I'm with it, man. Look, this art surprised me for a lot of the cards, right? There's some I don't like, but that's every set. Prismor looks dope.
A special aura, yeah. Huh.
Yeah. All right. I'm looking to see if there's any other kind of game breakers that is going to make you want to stop and say, yeah, I want to play. The Beaver Shark, of course.
Oh,
That's
right away.
Hey, is that the joint snake that's dead?
Oh, no.
That's
Dead-
just
dead joint
They
snake.
just put that's dead. Throw him in the lake, and he becomes a monster. That looks a lot like that one octopus I got. The Oklahoma one. That's
Oh, it
Chessie getting
does.
angry.
Good call. Yeah.
Pearl of Desire. That's kind of dope. Ah, John Henry out here.
Henry, I remember
Oh,
John
there
Henry.
you go.
There it
With
is.
a hammer in
That's
his hand. Yeah.
Honey Island Swamp Monster. I met a guy in high school.
That's their nickname.
Oh, yeah. The Honey Island Swamp Monster, absolutely.
Okay. I don't know.
You know, these lower tier ones, like, that's fine. Unicorn's cool. Light War looks cool.
You got another spaceman in there.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of spacemen. These guys.
Lizard people.
Schmoes. I thought it said shrooms.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the scandal. Yeah, not well, these are better.
Yeah,
I like
let me kind of go into like a Nightfall type of look.
Yeah, these are better. Terrify. Bloodstain. Yeah, these are cool.
Good old Joe flex in there. I don't know what that is.
All right, cool. Heat Wave, hell yeah. Flare Shot, absolutely. Janet. Friendly Snowman. Whoa, wait a minute. That's a lie.
Yeah,
Look at his
friendly
face.
at all.
That's
He's got boxing-
menacing.
Is he wearing boxing gloves?
Menacing snowman.
Frost Elemental, okay. Fur Bearing Trout. Ooh. Shatter Ice, okay. That looks okay. Winter's Wrath, okay. It's kind of, I don't know. Frost Shot.
And it depends. Some of these might be really
Mad
useful.
Gasser Mattoon.
This one's-
Mattoon was right next to
Whoa.
the city where I went to college.
Is this Mattoon, Illinois?
It is. Look on the card.
Where?
It says Mattoon, Illinois.
Oh my. Whoa. We got some collectors. I can get this shit out of the way so people can see it.
I need to get my hands on that one.
Absolutely you do.
Mattoon is actually a dump of a town.
Nah,
Not as bad as
whatever.
Charleston, but yeah.
The Phantom car looks kind of cool.
Little rivalry there.
Yeah, it was big time
right?
around.
Oh,
okay.
just
yeah.
through that.
Yeah, Mattoon's a real dump.
The story goes that Charleston
gasser.
faked the quality of their water on their water testing reports, which is why they made it look like it was better than it was. That's why they put East Illinois in Charleston instead of Mattoon. Because Mattoon's water.
This
was
water's
bad.
super clean.
Come over at Charleston. Put it right
The
here.
mighty
Mighty
Mackinac,
Panthers?
the mighty Mackinac River.
Oh,
flows
yeah.
down there.
Oh, yeah.
That flows down there.
That's right.
You drink that just straight out of the river. Don't listen to that. All right, here we go. EMP, lightning strikes twice. Absolutely, it doesn't. Shock burn. Ooh, you don't be living that life, Bigfoot. Power cell. Okay. Spectrum shift. Kind of neat looking.
That looks survival instincts.
Survival instincts. You don't want to get hit by that carrot, man. He'll stab you. Camouflage potion. Oh, you can't see it because it's camouflage. Dear woman. Anti-potion. Night marchers. The Phantom Jogger of Canyon Hill. Spirit Veil.
That looks like the.
That's cool.
Train.
That's the train.
Yeah.
See the train moving. That's cool. Rest in peace.
Undertaker.
Forest Aura. You got some growth. Just change that
Oh,
art out
here's
a
all
little
the
bit.
auras. Yeah.
Earth Aura. I like that. That's kind of cool. It's better.
Yeah.
Light Aura. Light Aura is tough to draw anyway. To like show something light. I never liked any of the art on them. This one I specifically don't like. Cosmic Aura is looking pretty cool. Flame Aura. Not much you can do about it. But this looks like a little face. He's wearing glasses.
It does a little bit.
Little mouth there.
Those are marshmallows, though.
They have
Nah.
special Terras.
I see what I see, gang. Frost Aura, Spirit Aura, Cosmic Rain, the Meteor Shower. That's cool.
Yeah, like special Terras are kind of cool. They have a little blurb on the bottom. But it
Full
does-
Moon, Ground, Swamp. Okay, so let's talk about this for a minute, gang. We're at Big Tall Mountain, dawn and daytime. Looking cool. This one's already kind of peeling, though. Okay, that's a tough break.
Yeah, that's all right.
Abandoned Silo from the farm. That's cool.
And it's all these special Terras, which are interesting.
The
They're just
Chibi
different.
Playground. There's so many
I think it
Chibis.
looks cool.
Overgrown City. Fog. Open Waters, the ocean. Tiny Island, which is an island. Snowflake Token. The Schmoes. The Nest. Pet. Skeleton.
All the
Hornet.
tokens, yeah, tokens I just don't really care about.
Infection Token. Is that? Who is that?
Is
That's
that
Adam
Mike?
Ackler.
Oh yeah, it's Adam. Yeah.
That's Adam Ackler. I mean, they're cool. I think they're very cool. Yours is a Batman commercial.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think what
The
is
Dark
it?
Knight.
They
gonna
have
be
about
good.
like a dozen commercials. You get one of the 12.
That's cool. All right, so what do you guys think about this? Any?
I think that's a good looking set. I personally like how there is, while there is an overall wilderness theme, like there is like very discernible differences between some of the cards. Like you can see that it went to like the fire is very fire looking, the snow is very snow looking. Like they're very very clear differences, and I kind of like that.
Yeah. I think the thing I will say that, just going off of that, Matt, is like, look, if you look at these cards, MetaZoo has one, a look of their art, and
Yes.
two, their cards have a look. You know you're looking at MetaZoo.
This is very identifiable.
absolutely.
These other fucking Kickstarter cards, I have no fucking idea half the time. Like, I'm like, what is that? Tell me what card that is. And people, look, when people post cards on our Discord, literally the number one question is, what is this?
Yeah.
What am I looking at? This has a look. And look at the hologram. There's a leaf back there. That's.
You know what? I think this speaks to the overall.
I think the dragon looks great.
Overall
Yeah, I think
talent
the
of
dragon looks great. That's what I was saying. Like that, I don't know what the chase card's gonna be. That I mean, obviously maybe Bigfoot.
Yeah.
What does Bigfoot do? He has his legendary strike.
Bigfoot doesn't fight anybody. He's passive.
One less aura to contract.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a big fucking deal. Yeah, no, he's not. But 5 aura.
If you have
he's
at
a
least
late-
8 other awakened non-token BC Sasquatches, you win the game. Wow. So you just awaken them and you get a W.
That's interesting.
Somebody's gonna have to literally pick off your guys.
Yeah.
You can't. No building. You gotta just start knocking guys off.
That's interesting.
That is interesting. That's a curious. That's curious.
We make them all Burrow, like Joe Burrow.
And a
Joe
tribal boost.
Yeah, you just do
Boost is
a
watch.
little of that, and you do the ground team, and you have them all high, and you just keep on putting people out there. Interesting. I don't know what the game plan is, but there's one right
Yeah.
there.
Are you guys excited about the Tops version of this?
I am.
I am.
Well, look, we had fun with Tops. It was terrible. Terrible heat check. Because you can weigh them. Once I found out they were weighed, there was no secondary market
Yes.
for sealed anything.
Yes.
And I had that asshole steal the card for me on eBay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I guess I've had a poor go, but
What
I
about
really
just the product in and of
I
itself?
loved it. I look, Matt, you know me, old school Tops guys, right? Mark,
Yes.
old school Tops guy,
I
right?
love tops.
I loved it. I held it in my hand. It felt like an old school Tops.
I
card.
agree. I agree
The
with
stock was thick. This was like 1996 top stuff. Like that's how thick and it was. There was a fine gloss on it.
The
chrome-
corners are so
Yeah,
sharp. Like
everything's
you could,
sharp.
You could throw that through a watermelon. Give it to a professional poker
I mean,
player.
Tops centered these too. I mean, this isn't just some malarkey.
Yeah.
The effort put into these cards, Mark,
I think these are great.
it's high quality stuff.
So I want to get it at MSRP though, and
Yes.
watch us. I'll do a live buy along. I did it later than that, but I did it for other things. And with the Tops website, you just kind of have to force it. I mean, you just got to keep on refreshing, keep on trying. It'll say sold out. It's full of lies. Just keep on going, and we'll get packs. Everybody will get something at MSRP. I hope.
Yeah, so we did hear right, and Jody's right. We did hear that the box instead of being the 30, the
5
130
packs is-
card back, you get 5 packs of 6, and I don't think they're throwing you an extra, or they shouldn't. Fuck knows if Tops cares, but they shouldn't be.
To weigh them, yeah, they should make it.
Are
Well,
they
Yeah, I
just gonna
think they're
skip
skipping.
Tops Nightfall?
I think so.
I would. Nobody
at
liked
this
it.
point, yeah, if you didn't get it at MSRP, maybe if there's a couple,
I love
ones
the
you just want.
Tops.com releases because they're so nonsense. Like if you've been through it, like we have, like we told everybody before the drop. Look, just be patient, keep refreshing. It's gonna show up. Like their site is terrible, and it's
very
gonna
bad.
be terrible forever. They don't care. They got bought by Fanatics, so eventually Fanatics might take over. But until that's closed, we're gonna see the same bullshit we see, and I'm ready for it. I, for one, Matt, am very ready for it.
I've been waiting my whole life to deal with bullshit, so
Yeah.
buying stuff off Tops is nothing.
No,
That's
right? I'm
nothing.
used to that.
This is
I mean,
fine.
that's
Like
no big deal.
We're of the age where technology shit didn't work. America Online didn't dial up, didn't go in. You just redial.
You get a phone call. You
Your
get kicked
phone
off
call?
online.
Yeah, you just
Hey, what
redo it.
happened?
Just, oh
Someone
man.
called me.
It didn't work. You got the disc in the newspaper
Yeah, and
for 4.0, and you installed it.
you
were
installed
fine.
4.0 because you were at 3 or
right.
3.2. You weren't living life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's one of those things. Like, yeah, we grew up in an era where tech didn't work right. It just didn't. You got kicked off the internet, you just refreshed it. Or you could literally tell somebody, I sent you that email. And potentially you did, and they didn't get it. Like, this was all potential.
It could get lost in the stratosphere.
Absolutely.
Tops Nightfall will be combined with Seance around Halloween. Okay. But you know what? If that's the case, then that's a smart move. Because time Nightfall around the theme of the set. I think that will be fine. I think that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
And by the way, guys, also, we're doing MetaZoo right now, talking MetaZoo. Mark's going to have a dim mock opening later in the show.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Guys.
Are you, Mark, are you fired up about that? What's the dim mock chase? Should we,
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
So they say I think the Fresno Nightcrawler is a special one. I think that's the one you want.
God,
But people might want
hate when
Mothman
they
just
do that.
because Mothman's Mothman.
Ooh.
But
Go for it.
Aoki was wearing Hodag, so maybe you want.
You don't want Quetzal. He's not getting the love he deserves.
No, man.
Quetzalcoatlus is a
It's
card.
off the website too. You can't, or maybe you can get it at the Dim Mock site, but you can't get it at the MetaZoo site anymore.
The Nightcrawler.
Yeah, the Fresno Nightcrawler one.
Well, we got the pants. You got the pants and the shirt.
Oh, dude, I should have busted out the.
You
pants
can't sell
today.
it, Mark. You got to just wear it. Just love life.
Do they still sell the pants?
Live-
Anybody?
live, laugh,
Did
love.
anybody? Did anybody in the chat? Did you guys get the any gear from like MetaZoo? Any clothing? Because we bought the limited hoodies, and we bought the Fresno Nightcrawler joggers, which are ridiculous.
Ridiculously fresh.
I mean, they have those eyeballs pointed
They're so bad.
right in your crotch, man. I mean, it's something.
Well,
I think Doug said
Some
it
people
best.
like it more than others.
Doug's like, I go jogging every morning. I go by this elementary school. I can't wear these jogging. It
no,
just
I
seems
can't.
like,
No,
who
I
is this
can't.
guy?
Right by an elementary school. Can you imagine? Like, I'd be on the cover of some sort of newspaper.
Who's this weirdo? And it's raining
Local
or
man,
something?
local
Oh,
pervert
God.
runs by
Look, little
school.
pervert, white pants in the rain. Car splashes me. Oh.
No, right? He's just got wet
No,
white
man.
pants running in the rain.
No, it's all
Local
good.
pervert.
No. Speaking of though, you know what? I ran today again, so second time in 2 weeks. Mark,
It's
60
nice
today. It's
springtime.
beautiful
It's in
outside in
March here.
Illinois. We're ready for it, Mark. We're ready for the warm weather. I'm ready. You know, nobody's wearing masks anymore. The state's just like, we're done with it. It just
No, you know what? I went
Mask
shopping
went
today
away.
and
Yeah.
didn't have to wear a mask. It was great.
It was very nice,
Really, guys, it made me feel good. I'll just put it
But
that.
Mark, here's where I'm coming back to the trading card game stuff. Now people aren't going to be as concerned about playing games with each other.
Great
You're
point.
going to see a lot of tournaments be more populated. People follow what they're told to do. Like, oh, it's scary, be scared. People are scared, don't want to play. Now that nobody's talking about it, like, oh, I shouldn't be scared anymore. I'm going to go play. I'm not saying anything's right or wrong. I'm just saying that's how things go.
how things go.
And it's going to be open now. So go. I mean, get out there, get your cards, go play with people.
And I mentioned this before we were leading up to Collecticon, like why I thought this was going to be one of the big ones of the year because there had been so much pent up like
Yep, go.
I'm afraid to be around people, not everyone, but
Well,
people
no,
were
no,
afraid
yes.
to be around large gatherings
Sure.
and they had to wear masks. I feel like this Collecticon was like the first time in 2 years where people like were as close to putting it fully behind them as possible.
Yeah, and I think MetaZoo's doing the right thing, pushing the tournaments, pushing the gameplay, because I think that's a very easy way to have people at your booth for a long amount of time. Like, there's going to be a gathering, maybe people will watch the games. There's attention brought to you at these cons besides the lines. I mean, the lines are obviously, that's great attention too, but it's just, you're bringing in more people. We need more people into this market. I mean, it's nice. The market's nice, but it needs to keep on getting bigger. I don't want the same people trading money, you know? They're trading cards to each other. Just keep on growing. It's our anniversary. We started April 1st, 2021. We'll have some old clips, too. I was looking. We have some fun old clips to play. We'll play some old clips. We'll rip some packs. We'll do other fun stuff.
So all kinds of great stuff. And you look, we still got...
giveaway.
Now, Mark, we still
All
want
these
to do...
packs we're giving away.
Yeah, we are. So we're going to give them away. You're going to be watching the show. And you have to have, obviously we'll contact you through the Discord. But you have to be subscribed. So, or not subscribed, follow.
Just be a follow. Yep.
And
No,
subscribe to
this
Discord.
all
You
free,
subscribe
yep.
to Discord? What do you do?
No, you just sign up the Discord.
Okay,
I don't
how that
know.
works.
Right?
All right.
You join the Discord, you follow here, you're good, it's all free.
All right, gang. So what we're going to do now, or in a minute, Mark, you ready to do the dim mock?
Oh, let's do it.
This is a dim mock box opening. It comes to us in a fantastic MetaZoo sealed box of MetaZoo tape.
Whoa.
Oh!
Right, exciting. Oh, taking the knife out. Here you go, Doug. Hold it.
I always feel uncomfortable, Mark, with the knife. Like, if you watch some of our oldest shows, look, I mean,
Some close calls.
there's been some close. That makes you good. That makes you
Did
good
you see
viewing.
that? I almost stabbed myself.
I see. That's what I'm saying. I feel very uncomfortable. I don't feel great, but we got a dim mock opening right now. Now, Mark, how excited are you?
Like 10.
Oh,
No. You want the Fresno Nightcrawler, right, guys? Is that what we're all going for?
the cards though. Don't the promos? I mean, the promos seem to do okay, gang. So they're doing all right. Let's take a look.
All right, so we get.
All right, bubble
wrap.
They protect
Bubble wrap.
that shirt. Don't-
Smart. Yeah.
Okay, it's a box.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
The box is pretty cool.
It really is. I mean, it's worth holding.
The box is pretty cool. I'm surprised, but this box is going to go in the background. That's a cool box.
Feels good. Mark, go ahead. Why don't you? They got the
Oh.
dim mock seal there on the bottom. So the boxes. Some people's boxes. Did they really? Some people's boxes got trashed. Mark, you're lucky.
Oh, this looks
Let
great.
Mark get after it with a knife a minute, Matt, and then
Yeah,
we'll
I'll
see
trash it. Hold on, wait. You just wait.
Oh.
Oh, whoop.
Whoa, easy, Mark.
Whoop.
Steady.
There you go, Doug.
All right.
Did I get that on camera? Hopefully
Blood
you
is
guys
good.
saw it.
That's what they
It's
say in journalism.
always
If it
like-
bleeds, it leads. That's what they say.
All right, gang. So should we just pull it out?
Yeah, go for it, Doug. Well, don't mess up the card.
First
Be
and
gentle.
foremost, I can tell just by looking at it, I might have some bad news. I
What?
believe this is Quetzy.
Oh, Quetzy.
How'd you know?
Oh, no.
I can see the handle. Yeah. Hold it up, Mark. Mark, you like Quetzy, though. You had a whole video about it.
He's a great card. Gets no love in the T-shirt game.
All right, I love man.
But
Don't we all?
Cool promo. Hey, it's
This
cool. I
isn't
get this.
terrible.
It's in great shape.
you know what? I don't hate this.
How
This
much?
is
How much
okay.
was this?
I think it was. I don't even know.
It's not a matter of money, Mark.
And it says Dim Mock in the corner. That's part of the thing. No, a friend of mine bought this. This isn't even mine.
Well, they're gonna be very pleased
But you know.
by getting the worst. No, I'm just,
They're
look,
an Aoki fan, so that's
Oh,
it.
perfect.
So I get the box, and there you go. So
now's our time to check out Hot Wheels. We couldn't give Mark any wax. His account might be, just locked.
what's
Don't
going
get
on?
Mark any. He's too crazy.
yes, if you want to support the channel, sub here. Don't send me wax. Well, you can send me wax. I'm not gonna stop you, but
Mark's not gonna stop. Give Mark a little bit of wax. Premium. Mark is premium. the one-
premiums are the ones you can redeem, and guys, these are priced low to
So,
high. So they're
shit.
Ooh, shit, yeah, man, they're
Who's
going
got-
up,
who's got
man.
$78
These are
real
getting
quick?
scooped left and right, guys. Things are on the rise every day. I see this, man.
I'm gonna be honest. These are the type of cars that I see on the RLC that maybe don't do the best. I love the limited nature of them though. I have no problem going in on this for $78. Ira Guilford.
Max
In
1200. I mean, we're talking about 30,000 BMW.
And the question becomes, this is a different thing to redeem. This is a whole different thing than Funko. How many people are gonna fuck this up?
Can you click on that so I can see like the sales history of it?
What are you trying to do, Matt?
I'm just
trying
curious.
Trying to get out of here.
Just curious, just kind of seeing what's going on here.
You know what? It's actually high. It's actually up. Huh, I'm waiting for a come down. I'll wait for a come down because it really should be in the mid 70s. This is too high. Too high. I don't like it. Okay.
Whatever. Yeah, cheese. We
I
can
don't buy
sell
at
it.
the
If you
peak.
need a
Yeah, I buy at
couple
the
of
valley.
I'm
wax
actually
to
with
buy
you.
some RAM, we can send it to you.
But so
Let
here's
me
the
know.
thing.
Hit me up in Discord.
Here's the thing, gang. We're looking at this. 1200 max. People undoubtedly, Matt, are going to fuck this up. Always do.
Always.
People own these in countries they don't ship to. Happens. What would out of 1,000?
Oh, right.
What would an out of 1,000 Hot Wheels sell for that has a barrier to entry? Hot Wheels are an older collector's thing. Matt, this car's a 1969 version.
Okay, so we saw a number to 30,000 BMW selling for $80 to $100 currently.
Right.
And you're saying this is a number to 1,200.
Right.
1,200.
1,200 max. They're
Yeah.
not going to all get redeemed.
Let's say it's
So
1,000.
I was gonna say so just
Yeah, 1,000.
just gorilla math. So 30 times the price.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. 30 times 100. $3,000.
I mean, no, but I'm saying, Matt, that sounds crazy. We're joking, we're laughing about it, but tell me that's wrong. I can't tell you your math is stupid because it made sense. Sure, it's not as, it's not a BMW,
It's not.
but it's nice. It's a nice car.
It's limited.
It's limited. It's super hard to find, like super hard to find. That's what I like best about these. Mark, did you know about these when they dropped?
When they dropped, I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure I probably came across it, but I ignored it. It was one of those
When's
things.
the redeem date? Ooh, 16th.
So it was one of those ones
Bob
where
Ross was
we
talking
were
about.
talking about Funkos, but we weren't talking about Hot Wheels,
Yeah.
really. And that was kind of, it just, I must have just missed it, yeah.
And so how do you redeem it? Do you redeem it in your garage or do you keep it here? Does anybody know?
I think you redeem it here, I believe.
A coin is deposited into your account. What account? Hot Wheels garage or this one? We're gonna find out. But that's the thing. I think people are afraid of these for what I just said. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna fuck it up?
That would suck, right? Yeah, and they're afraid of just kind of just like, ooh, am I breaking the rules? These are legitimate companies. This is Mattel. This isn't Funko. This isn't
This, Matt, what do you think about this one? Twin Mill. I'm not in love with the car
I
design.
prefer the Mach Speeder, I think. But
Yeah, I'm a Mach Speeder guy too. Obviously I'm a bone shaker.
Well,
That's what they used to
It's
call
like
me.
what, $700 now, or what is that?
Yeah.
Ham was just saying that you take the token to the garage wallet.
Okay, so
now
they give you the
that's-
token, then you put it in the garage. Okay, makes sense.
or you take your NFT.
I prefer the
I like
Lego.
the Mach Speeder. I will say this though, it's a 2018 design, 2018 release. I mean, I don't know, but here's the thing. Okay, let's break this down. Matt, this one is not going to attract the older set. It's a new car. It's 2018. It's a race car basically. Does this put the twin mill up a little bit? Does this move the twin mill from somewhere that you were like, oh, that's not really that cool of a car?
I mean, I liked both of them. To be fair, I'd probably be a buyer, whichever one I felt like I was getting the best value for.
Right.
So like if the price started to drop on the Mach, but the twin mill started going up, I'd buy the Mach, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Whichever one the price started to dip, I would buy the dip. That's
Okay.
right. That's right. Yeah.
I've moved from the Mach Speeder, which I personally like, to the twin mill.
For $78.
78.
Well,
right?
let's say
You can see value right
well,
there.
let's say these two. Let's say it's just these two. Let's say that one's weird. It's just these two, 90, 50, or 93. What am I picking? I'm picking the one that I think is going to attract an older set. This is a 1969 car.
Okay, that's a valid point.
I think those are the guys who have no idea what they're doing here. I think of the guys with the 2018 release car who are interested in this stuff. And the Camaro. What do you? Shit. Let's talk about the Camaro.
Yeah, I was just curious what other ones popped up in this.
120 roughly.
Yeah, it looks like 120, 118.
I mean, fuck.
What's the run on that one? The print run?
They're probably the same, aren't they? All 1200.
1200.
Yeah, Camaro is so popular though.
Right, but that's
What
not
year is it?
that
Hold
much
it over.
more.
Hold it over. What year is it?
That's a
2018.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a newer one.
So again, guys, I know it sounds dumb, but it's that twin mill from 1969. The 1969 design is gonna have a weird fucking following. It's just gonna do it. It's gonna have a weird following. That'd be the one
But
I buy.
this is the
And I hate it.
collection is the Garage of Legends. Like, what does that even mean?
Who knows? Who knows what any of
That's
this
just
shit
an
means.
interesting. Like, it's just this one's checker flag. There are different collections. Garage of Legends. I'm just unsure.
It's something about that twin mill that's telling me to buy it. Not right this second, but I mean, it's saying like, look, this is most likely the one that's gonna find buyers on eBay who are gonna be confused about what it is and pay me a lot of money, and that's what I want. I want some confusion to be there.
Would you buy the coin or the redemption? Whatever
Coin,
it is?
I'm gonna buy the coin. I'm gonna save $30.
Okay, I would too.
So-
I'm not so sold on
No,
the NFT.
I wait, and it's 30.
30 days, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I wait, and then I'll buy it. They usually cut a few bucks off of it. I mean, I don't want this. Like, whatever. I'm really more into the coin, so I will wait for that. You're at a twin mill and a Camaro currently. Ham, okay. I like it.
No,
like
I think
it.
that's great. I think these are gonna be worth. Well, we got in early, guys, so we'll find out. We'll find out.
Dude,
together,
we
but
got
I
into
love
the
it, dude.
Funkos early. If you guys were with us when we were buying Funkos, you're probably sitting very, very comfortably when these come in and starting in April. Mine are coming starting in April. I got a nice shipment of big boys, and I'm just gonna chill until then. I mean, I obviously bought Iron Maiden. I hope everybody did too. We had talked about that on the show. The Iron Maiden was a weird one. Again, older crowd likes Iron Maiden. That Matt maybe was a little harder for people to understand why they were doing it, right? The blue Iron Maiden, the red Iron Maiden guy,
Yes.
the seventh son of whatever. I mean, it's one of those things, and I'll show you guys.
That's one of those things either you know or you don't.
Yeah.
There's
People aren't going to be actively searching this on Funko or Wax Tomica. But I mean, here they are. I mean, look, they're selling. They're not selling, right? Let's see what the highest prices are. Yeah, I mean, they're not selling. 129. I mean, I got two of these. I got in cheap, and I think this is so low. This is ridiculously low. You sold this one for 129. Obviously, market just closed a few days ago, and hopefully nobody's opened a case against you. But you didn't know what the actual run was. We don't even know what the actual run is. The dude got 129. I can tell you with certainty the actual run is going to be fairly low, and we can look. We can even go here, and one of the things I like to do is just go to Iron Maiden.
Yeah, Maiden, yep.
Maiden, where is it?
Right
there.
And then I just, look, I type in redemption, see who's still, damn it.
Let's hit refresh at the button. Or that
And see who's still holding the bag, right? Who's still waiting with their redemption. And you always see a few suckers.
Oh, no.
What?
and
Comic companies that figure their life out. But look at all this shit.
These are worthless.
These are worthless now.
good
Or
job,
you
guys.
can't redeem them for.
Anything.
They're only an NFT. That's all they are.
Yeah, the only value is in the however many are left over, which is fine. You just got a spinning coin at this point.
Yeah. I mean, 1483 got redeemed out of the 1620. So that was for the coins. Now, how many of these coins? Well, there's at least 12 or 10 that people didn't know what the fuck they were doing. I mean, look, this is a 1400 Iron Maiden that I got for my first one was, I think, 40. And my second one, Mark, you sent me a few bucks. I think it was like 50 something.
Yeah.
So,
Do you think with a lot of these people, they were trying to sell it on Atomic Hub and forgot to pull it and
of
put it back in
course,
their wallet? That has to be it, right?
110%.
Okay.
These people had them in their
Or
wallet.
they're in the wrong country.
Or they're in the wrong country.
They didn't have a drop they could put it in.
They
Yeah,
had
that's true. They had no choice. That's true too. No redemption possibility. Yeah, these are all things.
What if you get redemption coin like number 1? Would that stop you? Like
4?
this guy is 4. If you get the number
Not really.
one-
He's 68 bucks. You can't even get it. He should
Yeah,
have
fuck
sold it
that.
damn well.
I would. Yeah, no. No.
Again, gang, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, thanks for the NFT bros. Thank you. Like, this is
Yeah. We need the NFT bros in here be doing stupid shit.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, they do. They do believe in sacrifice. I agree with that. Yeah. Not if I got that number sticker. See, that's the thing. Are they giving you the number that... They don't do it individually, though. They don't do it individually.
Yeah,
they
you
just
don't
stay
get
out
a-
at 1460. But if they did, that'd be different.
That'd be awesome, dude. You got
Hot
the
Wheels
number
does. Hot Wheels does. Hot Wheels individually numbers everything.
That's great.
So that
Keep
dude
an
who
eye
got
on
the
that.
dude who's got the 89 twin mills, get in. All right, guys. Look, we gave you a lot of info today. We're gonna be back Friday. It's a chill show though. It's gonna be on YouTube, right?
Yeah, YouTube, Twitch. I don't know what we're gonna do.
We don't know much.
We'll see.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No way known.
We'll let Mark tell us what to do.
Yeah. Do you want to do YouTube again? The
Yeah.
Hangout show on Friday,
I
or
don't
should we
care.
do Twitch?
Maybe we'll try Twitch.
Just Twitch. We got the affiliate guys. Definitely subscribe.
Subscribe if you can. If not, whatever. We still love you.
Yeah. we still love
follow,
it.
tell
The
your
same
friends to
information.
follow.
We're gonna do better on the ads. We could time it.
I didn't understand
We're
what was
doing all
happening.
this shit. So you know, there you go.
Yeah, but look, guys. Again, pay attention. Pay attention to Mattel. There might be another thing coming out. It's very rare that they do only one thing in a week when they have a drop, and it was just that BMW mark. I'm surprised we haven't heard about something else. So keep your head on a swivel. You might see a Monster High pop out. They got 5 they got to get out before Halloween. So I'm thinking we're going to see those moving a little quicker.
And I would say Funko, we're ripe for a new one.
Yeah, we are.
But I haven't heard anything. And guys, I will be talking tomorrow in the Discord. Funko does their quarterly earnings report, so I'll listen to that. It's close of business, so it's in the late evening or early evening.
Yeah,
but
nice.
yeah, I'll talk
Welcome
about it
to
in the
them.
Discord. I'll give you guys a shout out. See if they talk about this and see if they're making money here and they're gonna do more. I don't know. Even if they mention it, who knows?
All right, guys. There it is, man. We're out here. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, check us out. The replay is on YouTube. Some things are going to be clipped, though. Oh, so if you're watching YouTube, you're like, I missed something. You did.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome. Bang, bang. So we're out here. Catch us Friday, either on Twitch or YouTube. We'll post it in our Discord. Discord link is all over the place. So check us
Yeah,
out.
send another Discord link
All
out
right,
there in
I'll do it
case
real quick
people
before we get
yeah.
out of here. Fine. Discord
One
link
more.
is there. It is. All right, check out our Discord. We get all sorts of good stuff going on there. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. There's Matt. There's Mark. We also like to say it before we get out of here, though. Pull the big one. Bang, bang, bang. Oh man.
Awesome, guys. Peace.